Hunter, what's up? It's after Labor Day. It's Wednesday the 6th, first thing in the morning. I want to give you guys a heads up in terms of what we have in store for you this week. I'm going to send you out. We're doing demography, okay? In terms of the readings and the quiz section today, it's demography that is U.S. This website put together by the Pew Foundation is unbelievable. So much fun to look at and interact with. Please spend the time and do exactly that. Same deal, I expect you to interpret graphs, so a lot of the answers for the quizzes are taken from the graphs. And then you'll see in the discussion section, we're kind of jumping ahead a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit about theories of aging, because that's what's coming up. We're going to have a quick segment on biology. I promise you guys this is going to be worthwhile. It's not going to be too painful. It's good stuff to know, okay? And so you get in there and think biology and do your discussion. Alrighty. What else do we have going on? Just a quickie review of this, okay, before we get into the Pew Foundation. What do we have coming up here? We have the assignment for the first critical thinking assignment, okay? So please follow directions, okay? Just go through bump. You're going to make 3 graphs, okay? You're going to generate these in here. You do a print screen to capture the graphs, okay? Pretty straightforward stuff. So we can look right here, for example, when we're looking at fertility rates, okay? The preference is a chart, okay? And we're going here, and we're going to go like this. It's going to take us to the World Data Bank. Okay, and now we're looking at fertility rates, okay? And we see overall the world a drop in the fertility rates. If you want to know how they measured it, you just click on details, and it tells you exactly what they did in terms of gathering this data, okay? And that's important for you when you describe what you have taken down in your graph. So you understand that each one of the graphs you obtain, you look into the details, okay? Like I said, you're just going to have to do probably a print screen here in terms of what's going on. Alrighty. Really interesting stuff. Let's just go, scroll down here, and we'll find ourselves a country of interest. Okay. For example, let's look at Cambodia. Why not? We'll look at Cambodia. Okay. And so we see that there was a rapid decline in the fertility rate right here. What was going on in world history during this time that the fertility rate declined? And then boom, there was a big rebound, and then it normalized. You tell me what was going on here, okay? So that would be one country, okay? And then we could add another country. We can look at, for example, Bolivia, okay? And now we see the graph has both Bolivia and Cambodia. You see nice declines in fertility rates. And then let's look at Afghanistan, which has been a trouble spot, okay? All right, and whoa, what do you see there? Okay, really high fertility rates only recently has it gone down. Okay, you can compare that to the U.S. Okay, and see how we stack up there. So we can put in the United States and add it right there, and it gives you a real feel. Then for there's the United States, world replacement, populations, global issues. It's really great, useful tool for this. So you're going to do this for all of the questions that are raised. Okay, so we come back over here, critical thinking. Okay, I'm going to go backwards on my scroll, on my scanner here, and what we're going to do here is look at each of these. Okay, so what you need to do again is do this for fertility rate, do it for life expectancy, population growth. And again, always go back, and if you don't know what you're doing when you're getting the graphs and how to interpret it, you go over here to details, and it will tell you exactly what it is you're doing. Okay, so don't forget that. Alrighty. Backward in your browser, that's what I was trying to say. God, I was just having trouble with that. Okay, anyways. Alright, so do be alerted to that, okay? Follow the directions, answer the questions. When we set up these critical thinking assignments, it's our grading criteria is boom. Did you do each of these things? If you don't, then we just take points off. Okay, alrighty. Next, we're going to go back to the readings and quizzes. This is again week 3. Here's the population analysis by the Pew Foundation. Okay. Alrighty, I've already opened the quiz. That's right over here. Alright, so that's what you should do. You should open the quiz. okay, you then click on this right here, okay, and it's going to take you to the Pew Research Foundation. Alrighty. It's really amazing how the graphics work in this site for understanding population trends. Okay, this is all done through survey analysis. Okay, and we see really neat changes in terms of projections of the makeup of our country based on immigrants. Okay. Very political right now with the whole change in perception of DACA and what's going to happen. Okay, intermarital relationships. You can find so many different things. Okay, descriptions of who you guys are, the millennials. Okay, what you're about. We can see down here, trends in terms of politics and voting based on age. We can also look down here and again look at the technology gaps based on age. Okay, so this is always done. All this data is acquired by surveying thousands and thousands of people. Okay, and this right here, I think it should be one of the scariest things. We're going to go over this in terms of the economics of aging and business aspects of the world that you're having. But you just watch this and you look at the progression of time and how many workers are supporting one beneficiary. I'm going to be a beneficiary. I'm going to retire. I'm going to take my Social Security. All right. I have a great 401k, but heck, I've been putting in Social Security my whole life. I'm going to take it. Okay. So back in the day, okay, we'll go back here. 16 workers will supply everything for one beneficiary. You see, it's gone, smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, that means a lot more taxes have to be taken out of your paychecks just to fund my retirement. Okay, that's the bottom line on that. Alrighty. So please do review this website. Okay. And again, in terms of like the quiz, okay, we can take right here. It tells you to research this. I tell you to go to the age pyramid. So we come back over here, and we look at the age of my mom, who was 39 at this point in time, and ask you to calculate. So I want you to get in there, and I want you to figure out how to use this thing. Okay, so. Was I born in 2015? No, but look at that. Maybe some of you guys were. All right, isn't that awesome? Okay. If you were born in 2015, you're freaking really smart if you're at USC. All right. All right. So maybe you know somebody that was. How's that sound? All right. So I'm born in around 55. Okay, actually 56. Okay. I asked you about my mom. She was 39 years of age. So we come down here. Is she a male? No, she's a female. Okay. And what percentage of the population is she? She's right there. And does that help with that might even help answer this question. And that's what you do. Okay. In terms of figuring out how to answer these questions. Okay. All right. Scan through the site. Okay, what else do we have going on? Okay, so we can come back over here to our discussion. Okay, and as I said, this particular week we're getting into biological theories. Okay, so you're going to download this, you're going to read the directions, you're going to get in there. One post that has substance, right? Yes. 3 posts on your friends that also has substance. Okay. Pretty basic criteria for us to evaluate whether or not you're doing well in this class or not. Okay, we're reading them all, we're enjoying what you're doing, so you guys continue to kick butt. Okay, I'll give you a further update on the critical thinking assignment. The reason I'm showing it is it's less than 2 weeks away. Okay, so you got about 10 days and you got to get that thing in, and we don't like late assignments. So boom, 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 you're late, no excuses, we don't take them, you just get points taken off. We have to do that. This class is enormous. There's a lot of people in this class. Okay, all right, so good luck guys. You're kicking butt, and we'll see you next time.